Hey y'all, it is me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On. And I'm here doing this video before I go to work and do what I gotta do. But I wanted to show y'all some stuff. Anyway, I'm going, last night, number one, it's been a long time since I had to use this stuff, but maybe it might help somebody. And I didn't even know that it had a little coupon in there. I'm not sure if it's expired or not. Anyway, this was like, couldn't calm down last night. And I was worked up about something, I don't know what. But I went ahead on and I used this. I don't know if y'all are aware of this product, but it's Natural Calm. This was just like some individual packs that I bought because it had some, it was something you could carry with you, like for traveling or whatever. And so I went ahead on and got it like that. Normally it comes in a canister, and I have it in the canister as well, but I haven't had to use it in a really long time. At one point I was having some issues with some sleeplessness, and this is what I was using for that. But basically all it is it's a magnesium supplement, and magnesium helps with sleep and, you know, muscle firing and all that kind of stuff. But the only thing about it is you do have to watch it, watch your dosage, because you had a tendency, or you can have some extra potty action if you're not careful, okay? But it works good for me. I have not ever had any issue. So last night when I had to use it, I didn't have any trepidation about using it at all, because it has worked well for me. And it had a coupon in here, which I didn't even know was in here. But I used this last night, so I don't know why I had to tell y'all that, like y'all really concerned about whether or not I'm restless. But I was. Anyway, I got a road trip coming up. And actually, yeah. And so what I wanted to do was be prepared. I personally, when I go for a drive or whatever, I usually drive straight through. I do whatever I'm going to do. But I got the luxurious Pierre with me. And Pierre will stop. Pierre is a little mosier. And Pierre will stop. He feel like he need to take a snack, get a snack, look at a snack, think about a snack, talk to a snack. He will do all kind of mayhem. So I am prepared this time. I made some kale chips, and these are and I did like 3 of these. It was 3, because it was just one really bunch of kale, but it was a big bunch, bigger than what I usually get. And I just gonna carry them in this thing here in the car. This will be enough for me, and he'll probably eat some because that's the way he does. But these are not your average kale chips. This is them. And let me get you in up close. Take it all in. Yeah. And what it is that these are pizza flavored kale chips. And so, and they come, I get the calm. You can get, I forgot to mention, you can get that at your health food store. It's just something, I've been buying it for years. I don't have to use it very often, but you can just get it wherever. But this here they taste pretty good. You use sunflower seeds, sprouted sunflower seeds, instead of the other nuts that you normally would use. Let's see, it's basil, sunflower seeds, oregano, like all the flavorings that you would have on a pizza, and you could add to it and make it go crazy. Sun-dried tomatoes is the big thing. And so you soak your tomatoes and you soak your sunflower seeds, get your little sprout action going. Sunflower seeds are small seeds, so excuse me, you normally don't have to soak them for like any more than 4 hours to get them where you need them to be. Rinse them, you pulse everything down together and get your little good paste going, and then you massage it onto your kale. And I put mine in the dehydrator for overnight because I wanted this, and I know when I eat these I'm gonna have to drink a lot of water. So I have been averaging about, really and truly, what I try to do is, I know, like, see where this is? Every day, every other day, new jug. I know this is the water that I drank yesterday. So by the end of the day, all of this has to be gone. Usually I do more than that, but that's the rule for me now. That's what I'm doing as far as fluid is concerned. At nighttime, I was getting ready to sing that song night and day, but I don't know all of the song. But when I get where I want something sweet and I'm having issues, instead of going for the usual, which is junk that's not going to help me, this is what I have been doing. As y'all notice, there's only 3 of them left. And I don't do it every night because I have been using this same container in my smoothies when I was adding dates to my smoothies, which I don't do that no more. But this here is what I have. And I make a really, really big deal out of it. I will get a plate, a saucer, and I will get a napkin, and I will treat this just like I got a piece of cheesecake or something else like that. And by the time I eat 2 dates, sometimes 3, my hankering for sweets is gone. Sometimes I'll get watermelon. Last night I had part of a watermelon. And so, I mean one of those little personal ones that's about the size of a small medicine ball. I'll get one of those, cut it in half, and eat how much of it, half of it that I want. And then that's that. Okay, I'm just saying. And I'm trying this different. I've never eaten this particular type of mango. I keep wanting to call it an Adolfo mango, but I can't remember the name of this thing, and I can't really see what's on here because I don't have my glasses in here. Yeah, it's gotten to that. But in the name of Jesus, that can be reversed because I didn't come here. I wasn't born wearing glasses. That ain't what I was told anyway. Anywho, though, back to the real deal. I like these little mangoes. I actually like these little mangoes better, almost better than the little traditional ones. The little seed is smaller, you know, more streamlined in the middle. And they're actually rather fleshy. So I'll be taking one of these along on the road. But to keep from making a mess, I'll probably cut it up and put it in a container or something. We'll see. I have told y'all about me and coffee. If y'all look back there, y'all see that the trusty coffee maker is not back there. Why? Because it's under the counter. I haven't had any coffee in like about 3 weeks. I don't know what happened. It was just like one morning I didn't drink any. The next morning I didn't drink any. The next morning I didn't drink any. And I told you I can walk off from it. I'm really serious. When I say so, I am not kidding. I can walk off from it. If I got that kind of willpower for that, and I don't even know willpower is the word. It's just that it's not something that I have to have. So maybe that might be more of a fair assessment. But the other morning, it might have been Saturday morning, I got up and I was like, I just wanted some coffee. But I was like, what if you really doing yourself some good and you don't totally know you're doing yourself some good, but you are doing yourself some good? So are you going to start drinking it or what you going to do? And so that day I just drank water. I didn't think anything about it. Then Sunday I saw a video by a lady that I am subscribed to. And I don't normally... usually what happens is, you know, I see stuff and then all the time sometimes I don't go looking for stuff. I want to go get something else. Actually, I went to Whole Foods to take something back because I had got some nasty salad dressing. I have to tell y'all about that. But that stuff was just like, y'all seen them cartoon characters a long time ago in the cartoons, and the little man ate something and he just went around in a circle. It was that nasty that he was just spitting in a circle. And that's how I felt when I had that dressing. It was a salad dressing. And I took it back, and the man was like, well, man, what's wrong with it? I said, well, how long you got? And he just looked at me and busted out laughing. I was like, no, I'm serious. This is nasty, number one. Number two, it's not a dressing because when I put something on it, I expect it to coat the leaves or the lettuce or whatever it is I'm eating. And it just went right to the bottom. I mean, it was like water. And I was like, I got water flowing free at home. I don't need to buy flavored water. So what are we going to do here? So I traded it off. And actually, I can show y'all what I traded it off for right quick. And this will save me from having to make another video down the road. Here we go back. This right here. This is Whole Foods Market Vegan Caesar dressing, low sodium, no oil. It actually doesn't taste bad. Now, do it taste like full flavor, full fat Caesar dressing? I ain't even trying to play like it does. No, it don't. But this is the consistency of it. Okay, so you can see it's more like a little dressing. You know, it's not thin. Well, I'm tilting the spoon. You see how it's running. And it doesn't taste bad. It has most of the trappings of a dressing without the oil. It has the taste. But they have another one called tahini garlic. That's the one you need to run from, because that one was gross. And they have another one that is a vinaigrette, and it is orange. And it is actually delicious. It would be good for if you are making, I should have had the stuff out. I hate when I do that. This one here. This one is tangerine vinaigrette dressing. It's no oil too. And let me see what this one is. It is like, again, my glasses. I think that says 30. Y'all look. Carrots, do what you do. Okay, and go ahead on and get my eyes back into bunny rabbit service status. Anyway, this stuff here, this is really good. It would be good, especially like if you added some poppy seeds to it, and like if you wanted like a dessert or something, and you had some bananas and maybe like a little bit of shaved coconut, unsweetened of course, and something like that. It's not overpowering with sweetness, but it is good. And I threw my little spoon away. Let me see. I got a little spatula here. I'll drip some out so y'all can see the consistency of it too. And it's kind of, see, it's a slow roll, so it's pretty good. You could get a good coating. And if you mix that up with, like I said, some poppy seeds or something, this will be good. And these, you know, just gluten-free. It tells you keep them refrigerated, filtered water, balsamic vinegar, tangerine juice, glory to God, I can read it. White grape juice, praise you, Lord. Sea salt, xanthan gum, which is thickener, and lemon and lime juice. It's really good, y'all. And I'm not like, usually when I eat salads, I don't really like do sweet dressing, so that's why I went the way of thinking like the fruit salad type thing. But you know, hey, whatever. One of my other ladies, what I was talking to you about before, and I'm going to be quick with this. DK James, I believe is her name. And she was doing a health update on YouTube. She does most of her activities on Facebook and stuff. And y'all know I do not Facebook. I'll tell y'all why a little bit later, but right now, that's not for me. P-Roll, she did a review on this. She was doing a health update. And she was talking about the cons of coffee. And I think there are pros and cons to everything. That part I'm not getting into because I have my thoughts. But since I had stopped and I had gotten a hankering, I just happened to see her video that day on that Sunday. That's why I was telling you. This is barley, malted barley, chicory rye, and it says right here, and nothing else. This stuff I really do like. Let me show you what it looks like. And this canister has 133 servings. You use boiling water. It does stand up to my creamer. It stands up to my stevia, and it tastes good. Now, is it like brewed coffee, which is what I do, percolated coffee? No, it is not. But it does taste like coffee. I have tried Ticino, and for some reason, it is something. I don't know if it's I thought it was the chicory, but this has chicory in it as well, and I do not itch. But with Ticino, I itch. And it's not worth it to me to have some type of, reaction just to drink something. I have something, so I had to let Ticino go. Plus, I don't really care for the taste that much. But that was a couple of years ago anyway. When I more like 4 or 5 years. Anyway, though, this is good. And I found this at Whole Foods. And God is so good to me. This was the last one. It had my name on it. Anyway, y'all, that's all. I just want to let y'all know what I'm up to. Like I shared last week, I'm 11 pounds down. I'm going strong. And I'm keeping on doing what I'm doing. And it's working for me. Y'all have a good day. Toodles.